think about a time where you tried to make a life change. Research shows that you're significantly more likely to succeed if you can set goals, make plans, if you can be flexible in responding to change, and if you can inhibit impulsive responses. This is a suite of cognitive skills that we call executive functioning. Now, every year in Australia, over 100,000 people will seek treatment for addictions to drugs and alcohol, and in doing so, attempt to make a huge life change. However, only a small portion of these people will succeed, and many will end up in rehab again and again and again. So why is this? Now, throughout my PhD, I've found that for adults in drug and alcohol rehab, 50% have had a history of brain injury, 41% have a history of learning difficulties, and 70% have a mental health diagnosis. These risk factors, together with the neurotoxic impact of drugs and alcohol themselves, mean that altogether 75% of adults in rehab have difficulties with thinking, memory, and executive functioning. In other words, the very cognitive tools needed to succeed in treatment are the very things that are impaired. However, there is something that we can do about this. Our research group has worked at developing a 6-week group program for adults in drug and alcohol rehab that specifically targets executive functioning. This program acknowledges executive functioning impairments, it teaches about the causes and the consequences, and most importantly, trains in strategies for how to compensate for these cognitive impairments. So for example, this means taking our clients through the individual steps of how do you set a goal? Let's make a plan for achieving that goal, and let's prepare you to deal with the obstacles that will stand in the way of that goal. Now, we've already had 250 people go through this program in a randomized controlled trial. And our research shows that people that use these strategies show improvements in executive functioning that are double that associated with regular treatment. Further, our program creates a bridge which allows these participants to engage in the other treatments that they're already receiving. And as a result, they stay in treatment significantly longer and are 15% more likely to graduate rather than drop out. This shows that it is possible to give our clients the cognitive tools needed to succeed in treatment. Thank you.